Morning, everybody. Our party chairman, our DG, and all the stakeholders of our party present, gentlemen of the press. Good morning. This is a press conference. Having followed a prolonged identity crisis that recently played out in the American court system and the controversy surrounding the authenticity of the Chicago State University credentials of Chief Bola Ahmed Tinibu, I must confess I'm distressed as a Nigerian. In addition to the barrage of media frenzy that the matter has triggered at home and abroad, I have had the unwholesome burden of responding to embarrassing questions about the Nigerian overall credibility as a nation to privileged audience and individuals both at home and abroad in different parts of the world I've traveled recently. To the outsiders, the entire Chicago University matter, as well as Chief Bola Ahmed Tinubu's many other lingering identity question marks, have further worsened Nigerian less than glorious image internationally. Uninformed outsiders now see every Nigerian as a fraudster, certificate forger, or identity thief. The controversy is unnecessary, just as the implicit global embarrassment could have been avoided. In my opinion, Chief Bola Ahmed Tinubu should have saved the nation and himself this protracted embarrassment and undue anxiety. Even in this late in the day, however, Chief Ahmed Bola Tinubu still owes the nation and the world a simple debt of obligation only he can discharge. I therefore respectfully and humbly call on him to immediately and personally mount the rostrum of his present high office to perform a simple task once and for all time. He should reintroduce himself to the nation he governs and to the world for avoidance of further doubt. He should let the world know his name, his nationality, his place of birth, his parentage, the primary and secondary school he attended with dates, as well as the actual universities he attended and certificates obtained. He should indicate clearly where and when he did his national youth service. In addition, if at any time he had a change of name, he should state so clearly and circumstance that his name itself is no crime. This is a simple task that will take only a few minutes. It requires no affidavit, prolonged court process, spokesperson, agents, or surrogates. The task is one that only Chief Bola Tinubu himself, through a direct personal statement, can perform. He must perform this task urgently in order to lay to rest, once and for the last time, the many lingering doubts and valid speculation about his true identity. A leader cannot outsource a clear, unambiguous personal statement about his identity to political surrogates, official spokespeople, lawyers, or any other person, no matter how highly placed. A matter of personal identity of a leader is too sensitive and central to the function of the office he currently occupies to be trifled with, outsourced, or disguised under the cloak of officialdom. It is about integrity, morality, values, and the rule of law that defines the character of a nation and its people. In his present capacity as a leader of a nation of over 200 million Nigerians, his true identity is a matter of grave national and international interest. The people deserve to know with certainty the true identity of their leader, and this overrides whatever rights he may have to personal privacy. In addition, the international community deserves to know the true identity of the person with whom they will engage on Nigeria. Having stood for an election of elevated office of the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Chief Bola Tinibu have implicitly undertaken to cede the rights of private citizens in favor of life of open disclosure of his true identity and other circumstances that might be of public interest. His personal integrity demands no less. The legitimacy of the office he currently occupies demands that much and even more. Respect for the integrity and esteem of the Nigerian nation within the Committee of Nations makes it even more incumbent and compulsory. It is time to do the right thing. Long live the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Thank you.
Thank you, Excellencies. His Excellency will entertain 5 questions. Please. You tell us your name and your president. No, just stay here. No.
Okay.
Microphone. Okay.
Okay, sir. Your Excellency, sir, my name is Mrs. Georgina Humphrey from Radio Nigeria. You just called on the president to reintroduce himself to Nigeria, the people he governed, by coming out clean. What would be your take if he rejects your call?
Well, it is no longer. This is no longer in position to do that because he's chosen to serve. And when you choose a particular office, you must do certain things. It's an obligation that you cannot cede or refuse to, because you could see the crisis we're going through.
Thank you. Please.
Do I have to come here?
Yes, please. What of the president?
Right.
Good morning, sir. My name is Chuksobuja. I work with these day newspapers. I have 2 questions for you, sir. The first is, there is some comments in social media about your academic background. Are you safe to accuse somebody to introduce himself? Can you give us a brief about your academic records for the records? 1. Last week, the PDP presidential candidate Atiku Abubakar called on you and Kwankwanso to join him to retrieve the stolen mandate. What's your take on it? Thank you.
I will not just start by giving you my academic record. I will start by introducing myself to you. My name, given name at birth by my parents, is Peter Onwubasi Obi. That was what my parents gave me at birth. I don't answer my Igbo name because some of you might not know. What it means is that I cannot die. So I choose not to answer it. I don't know why my father gave me that name. But that's my name. My name is Peter Onwubasi Obi. Because I'm a Catholic, I'm a Christian. Our confirmation, my confirmation name was Gregory. I love the name Gregory, great. So you will see me write always Peter Gregory Obi. I studied my primary school in Santa Maria, Onitsha, before the war. After the war, we came back. I went to a primary school called Holy Trinity, Onitsha. I was there for a few years when my auntie, who was a principal at a place called Umuoba, Annam Primary School took me because she wanted to live with me. So I stayed there. From there, I passed common entrance to go into Christ the King College. I was in Christ the King College from September 1973 till 1978. I then went to University of Nigeria in Nsukka from 1980 to 1984. Read philosophy.